Welcome dear candidates. This is a video of guidelines for Fy Bsc Hs admission form filling. Let's begin with the first step of the form filling. First, we have to go to the website of www.aissmschmct.in, which is our college website. Once you reach on this homepage of our college website, you will find a tab which will say First Year B.Sc Hs Admission Forms. Once you press this tab, you will reach to the first stage of filling the form, that is, filling the student's detail. Before we start filling the student's detail, I would like to make you aware that if you're filling the details, please make use of a laptop or a computer. Please avoid using a mobile phone. And the second thing would be, whenever you start filling the details in the slots given, make sure you use alphabets and numbers only. Please don't use any sort of symbols or characters. Let's start with the filling of details. In student's detail, we start with the name of the candidate, which is the last name, then the first name, and then we fill is the middle name. After that, we fill the gender, followed with the date of the birth, followed with blood group. After that, we fill is whether the candidate is a handicapped. If yes, select yes. If no, please select no. Followed with religion. After that, we have is caste. After caste, we have is the category. Make sure you choose the right category. Followed with your student's email ID. Make sure you put the right email ID. Followed with student's Aadhaar number. Aadhaar number will be there on the front side of the Aadhaar card. Followed with defense. This is a category where if the candidate's parents are in defense, if they are, select yes. If they are not, please select no. Followed with domiciled, whether you are Maharashtra state born or out of Maharashtra state, that is OMS or MS. Followed with nationality, which will be by default picked up as Indian. Followed with registered with State Election Commission, which states that whether you have a valid voter's ID. If yes, you will have to put voter's ID number. If no, you will have to apply for the same once you are 18 years old. Followed with the student's number. Now once you put the student's number, an OTP would be generated. This OTP will be sent to you on your phone through a SMS. Before you move to the next page, you need to verify this OTP. Once you verify the OTP, you will click the next stage. After students' details are filled, the next step is to fill the parents' detail. In parents' detail, we start with mother's full name, profession, father's full name and profession. After which we have the annual income of the parents. Next thing what we have is an email ID of the parent. It's either father or the mother. Next, you need to make sure that you give a correspondence number. That is the number of your parent, either mother or the father. Next step is the permanent address details. In permanent address details, you need to make sure that you put the right address with the right state, district, taluka and pin code. Once all this detail is filled, we also ask for a correspondence address. But if you have the same address as permanent, you can copy the same address details. Next, we ask is guardian's detail. If by any means you stay with the guardian, we need the details of the guardian. the guardian name, mobile number, email, the relationship with the guardian, and the address. Once all these details are filled, you press next, which means you have just completed the second step of filling the application form. Next, and the most important, is your academic detail, on the basis of which the admission would be processed. For this particular section, we will need soft copies of your 10th and 12th mark sheets. These soft copies are to be in PDF formats only, and the document size is supposed to be lesser than 200 KB. Let's start with filling the details. It starts with board or university. You may write the place where you have given the exam or the board which you were in, which is either SSC or HSC. Next step is filling the school and college details. After that, it is the month. The month is supposed to be from your result. Please check the result and put the right month. Year, of course, the same from the results. After that, you have to write is the seat number. Seat number again according to your result. Marks obtained is how much marks have you obtained for SSC or for HSC, and out of is how much were the total marks. You don't have to write anything in the percentage section. Percentage will be picked up automatically. Once all these details are filled, choose a file from your folders. While choosing the file, make sure you choose the right file to the right section. If you have done diploma and you are filling the details for diploma, make sure that you have the equivalence certificate. It is the certificate given by the board to the candidate. Once you find that the files have been uploaded, you may see the names of the file on the right side of your page. Once you see those correct files are uploaded, press next. Once you have completed this 3 steps of filling the application form, you move to the last step, which is one of the most important steps of uploading all the documents. The uploading of documents begin with uploading of your profile image. This image is supposed to be a JPEG format, which will be lesser than 50 KB. Once you upload your profile image, you may see that image. Next will be uploading of the documents. Now, there is a list of documents. Please upload the documents in the PDF format or a JPG format, but make sure that the size of the document is lesser than 200 KB. The list of the documents is as follows. It consists of living certificate or transfer certificate, followed with nationality, domicile, caste certificate, migration certificate, gap certificate, income certificate, physical handicap certificate, defense certificate, Aadhaar card, address proof, and other document. You need to make sure that the candidate belonging to the reserved category should upload a caste certificate compulsory. If a candidate is specifically from SC or ST category, he need to make sure that he also uploads the caste validity certificate. And if a candidate has selected physically handicapped section, he need to make sure that he provides the certificate for the same as applicable for the defense as well. If a candidate has selected defense as yes, he need to make sure that he provides the defense certificate too. If a candidate is not having any kind of certificate, he needs to get in touch with the college authorities. Once all these documents are uploaded, you have to tick on the declarations and undertaking given below the particular certificate section. Once these undertakings are selected, you also have to enter a CAPTCHA code. Make sure that you verify the CAPTCHA code before submitting the form. If you feel that you can't see the CAPTCHA code, please select refresh. Once the CAPTCHA code is verified, you may submit the form. Once you say submit, there will be a pop-up window which will say application once submitted cannot be edited. And if you're sure about it, say OK. Once you say OK, your application is successfully submitted. Once the application form is submitted, an SMS confirmation will be given to every candidate on their registered mobile number. This application confirmation will have the form number, which is one of the most important number until your admission. If anyone fails to receive such confirmation SMS, please contact the concerned person. The name of the person is Mr. Ajay Dangat. The contact details are. Before we end this particular session, let's see the final schedule for admissions to first year B.Sc Hs. As you all know, the online form submission is already started on www.aissmschmct.in. This will last until 26th of July 2020. Once the application forms are closed, we will display the general merit list on 27th July 2020 by 5 p.m. This general merit list will have all the applicants who have filled the form. In this merit list, there will be rectification necessary. If any candidate feels that there is a need of rectification in the general merit list, the candidate should mail the rectification on admission@aissmschmct.in. Once the rectifications are done, the rectified general merit list will be put up on 29th July 2020 by 12 noon. After the general merit list, immediately on the very next day, that is 30th July 2020, the first final merit list will be put up by 10 a.m. And once your name features in the first final merit list, you need to make sure that you do the confirmation of your admission between 30th July 2020 to 3rd August 2020 till 5 p.m. After the admission confirmation, if there is any vacant seats, there will be a second merit list displayed. This merit list will be displayed on 4th August 2020 by 5 p.m. And if your name features in this second merit list, you need to make sure that you confirm your admission between 5th August 2020 to 8th August 2020 till 5 p.m. After this confirmation, if at all any vacant seats are available, only then the third merit list will be displayed, or else the admissions for the academic year 2020-2021 will be declared as closed. All the above merit list will be displayed in the admission section of our website. Once this admission process is completed, the classes will commence as per the university directives. Next important part of the admission process will be the payment of the fee. The students who are allotted a seat confirmation can pay the admission fee through NEFT. Following are the details of NEFT. any queries or doubts or any issues to be tackled, you need to make sure that you contact the following contact person. The name of the contact person is Mr. Ravindra Dhanorkar. And the contact details are as follows. To pay the fees, you need to know the fee structure. The fee structure for first year B.Sc Hs is as follows. For all categories except SC ST, the fees is 54,360, whereas for SC ST categories, the fees is 21,860. Apart from all these fees, approximately around 15,000 will be charged for uniform, books, journals, kits, etc. With this, I would like to conclude the video of guidelines for application form filling. Thank you so much. For more details, please visit the following digital media platform. Website www.aissmschmct.in. We are also available on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you so much.